Hello, everyone. My name is Isaac.
This is Darren.
And we are
this one's
True
gold.
Masters and Morons, playing Kingdom Hearts 3.
Hearts 3. Now we're here on the toy store, level 2. As opposed to 3, because we decided to go to the wrong level earlier.
Apparently. I mean, how was I supposed to know that they wanted it in numerical order?
I'll let that answer speak for itself. Well, that was cool.
You don't know.
I don't.
I don't remember how to do this. It's not... I must have to hit X. Hang on.
Well, remember, it's different for every Keyblade, right?
Well, this is the same as the Kingdom Key.
Really? Because it doesn't look the same. Oh, there it is.
Same as the Kingdom Key.
Visually slightly different. But, I remember one of my favorite things, and it was purely for the reactions. Early on in our D&D game, I threw a puzzle at these guys, and it was just there was a dial, and each dial had a passage on it, and basically there were 3 separate stories on there, and they had to rotate it till they got the right one to pass through. And but they knew nothing about this place, and each of them was like a story relating to the history of the place.
Each of their heroes. Yeah.
No, there was something else, but oh.
Finally, a cutscene. No, I can never say that.
Gigas.
Oh, those are the monstrous monsters. Oh, no.
Oh,
I have to fight the monstrous monsters.
Or they've elected him their king.
Where'd he go?
Less child.
You sure you saw him?
Yes. He just...
Do you guys hear something?
My heightened warrior senses are tingling because screw everybody that says I'm weak. I've been doing this a while.
Oh, it's gonna be a super toy. Holy crap!
You were not wrong.
Another
Whoa.
toy's being controlled. Buzz, you sure?
If it wanted to play nice, then it should have stayed away from my friends.
Yeah, let's see you pull out that laser, Buzz. Well, at least its movements are still very toy-ish.
I honestly thought it's... Oh, there's more than one. I honestly thought it was going to do like a laser breath or something when we saw it. Like that. Defeat the toys being controlled.
Oh, hello.
There it is. But yeah, and so they had no idea how to, or they had no context, so they're like, and they knew bad things happened if you do the wrong one. So one of the players was like, how are we supposed to do this? We don't know anything about it. I'm like, you haven't given us any clues. I'm like, well, you're right, you don't know anything about the area, but that doesn't mean you don't have any clues. Because I numbered each one for them to use. I gave a little handout. Said, you know, roll 1 has these items on it. So when they finally figured it out, that same guy ended up reading it. It's like, all right, so we're going to do them in order of, and they hadn't looked at the numbers. He hadn't been paying attention. It's like, we're doing it in the order of 1, 2, 3, 4. And he gives me this look, this like, you son of a look. And it was the best thing, because I'm like, you're absolutely right. You guys don't know anything about the area, so I figured I'd give you one shot. And they didn't, by the way. They got it wrong at least once before that, but
yeah.
And
I was sitting there because unfortunately, I felt
so bad.
Yeah, unfortunately, I had seen like the answer key, so I saw one of the hints. I saw like the first half of the correct answer, and I'm like, crap. So I wasn't able to give any input as far as I was concerned because I was playing with player knowledge, and I don't approve of that. Yeah, Rex, go! Yeah! Yeah, take him out, Rex!
Nice.
What's
Rawr.
Oh no! What did I do?
You were doing great, dude. You just had to bite him. With your tiny jaws that don't open.
It's like you're a dinosaur.
Really?
Bite him.
Would you say I was impressive?
Very impressive.
I would have until you ran away, yes.
Couldn't look away.
Hooray! Oh, that makes me so happy. Were you watching?
Poor Rex.
Did you see what I did? I was going for fearsome, but I
Listen,
think I
Rex,
might have actually
would you
achieved something close to
Earth to
terrifying.
Rex?
Do you know where the others were taken?
What do you mean? Did something bad happen?
Back to square one.
Oh, great. Huh?
Like the people I work with, man.
Sarge, have you got a status report? Sir, one of my men just located Ham forward of our position in babies and toddlers. The corporal was debriefing him, but something must have gone wrong. All radio contact has been lost.
You guys have
Wait,
functional
Be
radios?
more specific
I was like, wait, really?
Right before I lost contact, I heard music with some sort of sonic interference.
Music.
They're giving you an awful lot of
think it could be
information.
the Heartless?
Right?
What if it's another big monster?
You better believe
Let's
it,
find out.
Donald.
I agree.
Actually, I think I'll head back and wait by the entrance. I'm sure
And be
those
captured
vents
again, you
are gonna
fool!
be much too narrow for my big dinosaur tail.
So,
Really? I'm sure you'd fit.
Rex is right.
This is like, just don't.
It's an important mission. Can you do it?
Yes, sir.
So I just realized for the first time, and this is going to be a theme of today's episode, I just realized for the first time that Rex is missing a bottom tooth, and that's not because he came without a bottom tooth. It's because Andy broke off his bottom tooth while playing with him.
Probably.
Because I always noticed the missing tooth, but I mean, like, I never put that together.
Real quick, though, we're going to let him explore this room, and we're back.
No, I know what I'm after. It's just a chest. It's right up there. All right, everyone, here we go.
Yes.
So,
Sorry, I
going-
interrupted you. You had a story.
no, you're good.
Why is there a
Flashlight?
yeah, just in there pointing outwards?
Probably because at the time when they cloned this world, somebody was
like a
in here
repairman
working
working?
on this vent.
Let's do that. Sorry, anyway, story.
So speaking of things that I didn't realize until very, very recently that should have been relatively obvious.
Okay.
So the other night, Sarah and I were sitting down talking about things in general, and I don't remember how it came up, but the old riddle, like the old, classic riddle of what's black and white and red all over came up. And I know the answer. It's a newspaper.
Okay.
I've known that answer for a very long time. What I didn't register until that moment was why that
Mickey
answer
face.
was that answer.
See.
Ink?
So it is black and white because it's a newspaper, but my young, 7-year-old brain thought that it was red because, maybe there were pictures that were red. I didn't register that it's black and white and you read it. So it's black and white and you read it all over.
Oh. Yeah?
And
Well,
that is the dumbest I have ever felt.
you know what? If it makes you feel better, that never clued for me either.
Really? So you
No, I
have
just-
heard the joke before, and you also
No,
Or
because
not.
I know, because I've, just got to slip through the wall if the fan stopped. I just was thinking, like an ink strip, they've got, because there's some versions of printers just have red, blue, and yellow.
yeah.
They don't actually have black, so they have to make black out of those colors. So I just figured that was the, colors of the ink.
You have no idea how happy it makes me that you also didn't get that.
I gotta say,
'Cause-
I don't even feel bad about that one either, because he mentioned earlier today that he's like, I have a story of idiocy that I need to tell you, and I was expecting something much, much worse than that.
What do you mean
So-
much worse? I've known that since I was 7. Everyone knows that that's the actual answer, and I felt dumb. Anyway.
I'm sorry.
Sarah would not stop giving me crap for that.
I picked
all
up on
night
that.
long.
Yeah.
She was like, really? You didn't black and white and red all over? I'm like, yeah, I thought it continued to be a color thing.
Yeah, no, that's much more clever, actually. That's like there's a riddle I heard just recently for the first time, and I got the answer. I'm like, oh, that's super clever, and I would never have gotten it because I wasn't thinking in that direction.
Do you
But
remember what the riddle was?
I do. I'll tell you when we're out of this.
Okay.
Where do you guys think we should start?
Probably with the piggy banks.
Yeah. Sir!
George, didn't you mention music?
Affirmative, Goofy.
All right. Why don't we look for things that make noise?
Sure.
That's good thinking from you.
Thank you,
Don't make me
Donald.
kick you off
What
of
do you
this.
mean for me? Hey, where you... Donald.
I think they really are good guys.
Hold
Well?
still.
You wouldn't have trusted them otherwise.
Don't.
And I know that your trust is a hard-earned treasure. Well, for all our sakes, let's hope you're right, cowboy. I'm willing to give him a chance at least for a little while longer.
I know your trust is a hard.
Especially if it means getting Andy and our friends back.
I know your trust is a hard-earned treasure,
Agreed.
unless you're the protagonist of this game. Because let's be real, he was down with it pretty quick.
Well, I mean, he was also down with everyone else except for Buzz real quick.
Yeah. So the riddle is, a man leaves home. He turns right. Sorry.
Is that it?
No, sorry. A man leaves home. He turns right. He starts running. After a little while, he turns left. He keeps running. A little while later, he turns left again. He turns left again and begins running even faster. Finally, he turns left again, heading home. But there are two men with masks facing him. Who is the man?
What? Okay, hang on. You gotta give me a second for this one.
Oh yeah, no, you're gonna have to think about it for sure. But I would just tell you, I would never have gotten it in a million years.
Okay, so man leaves his home,
Man
Turns
leaves his
right?
home, turns right.
and then along the way, after speeding up, slowing down, etc. In total, he turns right, left, left, left.
Right, left, left, left. Yes. That final left is back home, but yes.
And
And when he's heading back home, he sees two men with masks.
masks.
Who is the man?
Like, I want to say he's a prisoner and he's like running around in the yard, but the masks are throwing me off.
But is a prison home?
Well, I mean, it is for a prisoner, well, as long as they're there. No, I got nothing.
You don't want to think about it a little bit. You don't want to think about it a little bit longer.
I mean, I want to, but like one episode, but two, I honestly don't think I could come up with the answer.
Go time.
I have a train.
So, well, I'm still gonna kill these anyway. I'm gonna kill these guys while the train goes by, everyone.
Oh, that's adorable.
All right, and we're back, and I've sat here thinking about it throughout that whole fight and a little bit longer while waiting for that train to end, and I got nothing.
The answer is the man is the batter in a baseball game.
Two men in masks?
The catcher and the umpire.
Oh, I guess the Empire does have a mask. I didn't, because I thought about a diamond, like a baseball diamond, but again, the
The two men in masks was throwing you off.
two men in the mask was throwing me off, man. Because I thought of a dude running track. I thought of baseball. But yeah, the
See,
men in
at
the
least
mask
you were
was-
on the right track. I was not mentally in my head in a headspace prepared to think of anything other than what it was being described. So I was picturing like a dude running around a neighborhood back to his house.
Yeah. No, I mean, and that's what you have to pay attention for, like, you know,
It's
things
just
like
not.
that and riddles and
Those are called, I guess, like lateral thinking riddles or something like that.
yeah.
But it's just not a manner in which I was accustomed to thinking, and so I was like, oh yeah, I never would have gotten that because I was just
there's actually a
clueless.
card game that's been played on Smosh Games a couple times that looks really fun, and it's called Trick Questions.
Okay.
And they're literally just a bunch of those, you know, a bunch of trick questions that you have to think of the answer to, kind of things. And so, like, one of them is, if I can remember the answer to this, but, nope, can't remember the answer to that one. Anyway, point is, bunch of trick questions that, and there are points throughout the game, obviously, blah, 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 blah. But they're all along that same line, and I literally just watched those 2 days ago. So I think my brain was very much in that, you know, trick question-y headspace. So
Yeah, because I mean,
that's
you're
probably-
definitely doing better than I was. You're in the right frame of mind for it, which I was just not. So,
And I honestly think that's why, is I was just very much, like I said, I had recently been watching and thinking in that in
Those
in that
terms.
vein of thought. So yeah, I think if I hadn't just watched those, I'd probably have been just as confused as you were and just be like, what?
Is this it?
Oh,
nice. Manually run it.
Come on, Sora. You've never used a record player?
Honestly, I'll bet he hasn't.
Like this?
he hasn't.
Much like he's never heard of a phone.
It's working.
Never heard of a phone. He didn't have a TV. I guarantee it. Like,
Internet was not a thing.
Did that sound off?
Mail, even.
Hey!
Sora! There's some kind of strange noise coming from the orchestra.
I'll take your word for it. We were talking too much to hear it.
right? I'm like, even I didn't hear that one, and I usually hear this a bit clearer than you.
I'm going to say the purple one in the middle.
The purple one in the middle? The trumpet?
The one with that's not a trumpet, but yeah, that one. Nope. Okay.
No? Oh. I hear that sound, though, of the thing, so.
For Woody.
Poor
Anytime,
Woody, just
guys.
like, you couldn't flip the switch, Woody? Come on. I know you know it.
Something seems to be stuck in this tuba.
I'll get it out.
Oh my gosh, my head!
No, it's one of the squeakers, for sure. It's either one of the squeakers or one of the army men.
There.
Yep.
Little dude.
Corporal!
How?
Our feet that somehow never break.
You all right, son?
Yes, sir.
That's the soldier Sarge lost contact with.
So, you found Ham?
Yes, but while I was radioing in, a giant hand grabbed me, and it stuffed me in there. They
Dun
must
dun dun
have
dun,
taken it
Master
to another
Hand is
location.
here.
We have to hurry.
Well, I mean, he considers our hands giant, so.
Wait, Corporal. You're not fit for action.
But Sarge,
Your tour is over, son. And it's all right.
Wow, your tour is over?
Trusted allies
All right,
will take
Army
over.
toy, you Army man toy, you are retired from life.
I will move the
Right.
corporal to a safer location.
Congratulations.
Good
You
luck,
got
gentlemen.
shoved into a tuba and you are now screwed.
For the rest of eternity,
You can stop, Woody.
right?
huh?
I do both love
Hey,
and
hey,
hate
hey,
how he runs.
What is going on?
Oh, right.
You can stop now.
Mission complete.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh.
You tell me a little sooner.
Because we're absent-minded like that.
And you're a toy. I
met
figured
us?
you could literally run as long as you want.
No time to rest. Ham needs us.
Wait.
Bite me, Buzz.
Bite me. Yeah. Search for ham.
Do I search for ham here or do I search for him elsewhere?
That's fair.
Oh, I think he's probably right there.
That would
If
be
I
my
had
guess as
to
well.
guess.
Go for the door.
Who's me? Is Missy Ham here?
My little house.
And Sora's just like, I hate being a toy.
Right.
Thanks for the save.
You okay, Ham?
Yeah, aside from being locked in, the accommodations are fine.
What a tiny little house.
Locked.
Ah!
Ah!
Friggin' terrifying.
What's wrong?
Fully sized person, smoke coming out of her hair, purple with glowing eyes. No.
She's back.
No.
What's that doll pig pin me?
Take cover.
Copy that.
That's straight up a
One stand
Heartless.
and bread and breakfast was enough for me.
Oh, is she a life-size doll?
Toy.
Yep.
I mean, she doesn't have to be life size, but she can be bigger than you are. Oh, yeah, I know. Ah!
Oh, and of course, because she's a bunny toy girl thing.
Oh,
Why are you
no.
floating? What gives you permission to float?
The fact that she's a creepy child witch doll thing, that's what gives her permission to float.
I hate that she's doing the classic, like, possessed child head movements.
Head bob, little kick, 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 kick,
Yeah.
kick. Yeah. Oh, she skeezes me out hard.
Yep, nope. I'm
real bad.
not at all comfortable with this.
Oh, see, I don't like her floating up while she does her hands over her face either, because it looked like she was grabbing her neck for a second, like she's being hung by a ghost. Oh, she got quick. Yes, please stay on the ground and twirl and crap. Don't do creepy ghost garbage.
Yeah, that's right. Suck my sonic blade and rocket ruckus.
She's looking at you, Isaac.
And immediately finish it into your face. Maybe?
oh
good,
my
it's still-
gosh, she
it's-
outran it!
She still took damage, though. Where are you?
Up.
There you are. Oh, now she's up.
Oh, that holds her in the air.
Yeah,
that.
it holds everything in the air.
Does it?
Ah! She just, like, missiled herself at me.
Yep. Now, thankfully, the creep factor decreases with time, but... and then she just comes down.
Oh my gosh, why are you so friggin' creepy?
Run, run,
You're in the
run
Toy
as
Story
fast
world.
as
This is
you
supposed to be
can.
like one of the creepy-less... I don't know.
Least creepy?
Creepless ones.
Least creepy?
Least creepy.
Yeah. I was saying something, but I forgot what it was.
Oops.
Oh.
I don't know, we
it
were
after being
talking
knocked
about
away.
something and then Creepazoid appeared here.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, she gets less creepy as the fight goes on. Which might be the acclamation it might not be. Maximum HP increased.
Oh no, don't come to life. Just stay dead. That's okay. Thank you.
Oh.
Wait,
Man, freaking Buzz is having
what if we end up just like her?
some serious
Forgetting
issues.
ourselves and attacking each other.
No way, Buzz. That won't happen.
No way.
You guys are too strong.
You can't be sure. What if I get taken over, then attack you?
Buzz,
Well, the more you talk about it, the more I think it's a possibility.
Yeah.
Right?
The Heartless
Buzz, the heartless, corrupted Buzz.
creep in when our hearts falter. Trust me, you'll be fine if you don't lose heart.
But I'm made of plastic.
I know, right? I was about to say, it's like,
know you,
we're toys.
You'll never lose heart when it comes to your friends.
True enough, cowboy. Sorry to have worried you all.
No problem. Now,
Also, he.
let's go find the others.
He's absolutely going to be the final boss of Toy Story Land.
Apparently, we're going to break through the window, though, because we're going into this window for no reason, even though it isn't open.
That's okay. We have a laser.
Bzzz. This laser hole in the... Hello.
I think I know who that might lead us to. Come on, guys.
Oh, Ham is sticking with you. All right.
Yeah, he was technically with us when we came this... Oh, here we go.
I just slow you down with all the loose change I'm carrying. I'll hang by the entrance.
No problem. Be safe, Ham. Yeah.
Yeah, little piggy bank. Get
buddy,
down to that
you
second
just
floor
take care of your
somehow.
own self.
No, first
Now,
floor.
without
From the
shattering.
third.
Follow that UFO. Right.
He's on the third floor, and he has to get to the first one.
Hit that save point if you can.
Yep. Planned on it.
All right, guys, and that's all we have time for today.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you want to see more of this or any other Let's Play, let us know what you want to see in the comments down below. In the meantime, this has been
True Masters and Morons signing off.
Thanks for watching this video. If you want to see more like it, hit this subscribe orb.
To see our last Let's Play, click or tap the link on the right.
For our last lore video, go to the link on the left.
And for a video chosen by the gods of YouTube from our channel, hit that link on top.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.